RemoteSDR has drift compensation facility, which is a very important point when you are working on the satellite Q100 at around 10 GHz. First, you have to compensate the drift on the receiver side. For that, you have to click the auto correction button, because in the configuration file we have defined some beacons, the upper and lower beacon on the satellite Q100, and automatically the system will correct the receiver in order to perfectly follow the upper and lower beacon frequency on the defined value. So you have to click here auto correction, and every second the system gives you the compensation which is applied. For example, here -1 Hz only, and the result of the total correction is displayed here. You can manually force, if you are far away from correct compensation, you can manually force the system, and in the final the system will do it automatically. This is on the receiver side. On the transmitter side, there is also a very interesting feature, because you can compensate any drift, for example, from your SDR, from your transmitter. First, the best way is to link the receiver frequency and the transceiver frequency, so you can do it more or less automatically. There is a correction factor you can apply here. For example, here we have 464 Hz for the moment. I can steer that manually, but you can also do it by a pseudo-automatic system, just by passing in a transmission mode on a frequency which is free. For example, here there is nobody on this frequency, so we pass in transmitter mode, and we push on this button, automatic button, and the system will adapt the frequency of the transmitter in order to have the 800 Hz tone which is generated on the transmitter side to be exactly the same on the receiver side. Here, okay, we are on 800 now it has stopped, but when you have the 800 signal, 800 Hz signals, now it compensates. So you just push a button, the time to the system to stabilize, and then it's okay. You have the frequency of a transmitter which is aligned on the frequency of your receiver.